Hi, this is a review of the reunion of the rap game. Basically, they were just talking about how the show had went, how they followers on social media. Basically, talking about the parents and their what is that behavior. I thought the parents were very interesting. How they bickered against each other and how they, disagree on the different management skills. Um, Basically, what is that? Super Peach Mom and Miss Mulatto, those two, really got into it, and and then Nico mom and Peach's sister, they got into it. So basically, they were beefing, and I thought it was more like a challenge type of show, not like a reality show. But I guess it's a part of that that's also in the show. So I was thinking, the behavior of the parents and the sister, wasn't, that cool. I don't believe, they should have been arguing like that, in front of the kids or whatever. But this, I guess I'm old school, and this is like a new way of behaving in front of, kids. And you trying to, show them the proper, proper way how to handle themselves, dealing with business. So that was all very interesting. What else happened? Lil Poopy, said that he should have won, and Super Pete said she won. She didn't win on TV, but she won other ways. And her mom had said that she had received, I don't know, some type of royalty type of checks, every quarterly. Saying that her sales on her music, is pretty much, up there. That she's doing pretty well. They asked Miss Mulatto, what did her dad say to her when she won? I guess, basically he just said, good job done. We worked really hard. And they basically said, they've been doing this for 5 years. And Super Pete says she's been doing it for three. And Nico, I guess he's been doing it like for six or more. And Lil Poopy, I guess he got a few years also. So all that was very interesting. But actually, Super Peach and Miss Mulatto got into it. They was going back and forth, and Super Peach had said something about she can't walk down South Side or something like that down in Atlanta, by herself. And then she was like she can, so they got really heated. So they went to a commercial. Then when they came back, Super Peach and her mom and Miss Mulatto and her dad, they were gone and they wasn't on the set anymore. And basically, all of them performed. Well, I know that Young Lyric, she performed. Super Peach performed. I remember Lil Poopy and also Lil Nick. I mean Nico. He also performed. So that was pretty good. And basically, they were just saying how their social media platform, the numbers had went up, and so it's people, watching out, for their career. So that's a good thing. They got more followers, and we can see what's really going to happen with their music career. Because basically, what you don't see on TV, but people are like still popping. They might not be on the big television shows and stuff like that, or the entertainment shows. But basically, they got enough following that true. They tour like 3 months out of the year, or even six. It depends on their fan base. But then you also have to realize these are young kids, so most of their tours will have to be like high school or middle school type of tours and stuff like that. Excuse me. And also, what I didn't like, about the audience, both on the competition, when they did their last performance on the finale, is that all the people in the audience, they look older. We didn't see any middle school or high school students, that enjoy their music, actually there. So I don't know. I think Jermaine Dupri need to work on that. Have the audience, reflect what the performers are. Around the same age. I can see, having some other older members, other audience members, there, that's good, but it need to be a mix. So, and also, when they showed it in the reunion show, that it was like to me like an older crowd than the performers were, because the performers are like between 16 to 12. I mean 12 to 16. So that's basically it all. But like they perform. Miss Mulatto didn't get to perform, and that was about it. So I don't know if that was directly for her to stand out or whatever, but I'm not for sure. But always subscribe, leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe, leave a comment so we can get the conversation going, we can go back and forth. And so they also said that, it is going to be a next season. So that's going to be interesting. So it's going to be a new, so what was it? I guess about 6 of them. So it's going to be 6 more new contestants on the show. So I'm basically gonna be there, and most likely I'm gonna start from the beginning to do a review. So that's all. Again, please subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks.